Hey ladies and gentlemen, today we'll come to a new episode of Life is Physics. We'll talk about some of the most popular ways to travel through time and give them kind of a reality check. Have fun, stay tuned and comment on your personal favorite. The easiest way to travel through time is just to sit in your chair, relax and watch this video. You might go like, what? Well, yeah, as you sit here in your chair, in front of your laptop, you travel into the future, to the big innovations of our generation, space travel or super artificial intelligence. We'll put the timer right here to the right side, so you can see all the time how far you have already traveled in time into the future. You may not consider this as real-time travel, as everybody else is also traveling through time as fast as you. So, we give you a real way of time traveling. Jump out of the window. Disclaimer: Life is Physics is not responsible for any injuries or death. But there's a true point behind this. Even though high speed leads to slower time. So, hey, you travel through time. Moreover, you are close to the Earth. Second reason for time travel. So, as you fall to Earth and finally crash into the ground, you are some femtoseconds younger than your fellow up in your room. And probably dead. So really, don't do this. But we'll use this principle to give you a real opportunity to travel through time without dying. Take the next spacecraft you can find. Elon Musk built some awesome rockets at the moment and travel up into space as fast as you can. Special relativity tells us high speed slows time down. So you'll probably accelerate your rocket to almost the speed of light, or at least half of it. That's, let's say, at least some dozens of times of Elon's rockets. Now you really travel into the future. But where to go? We'll take a stop at Sagittarius A. Never heard of? Never seen fits better. Sagittarius is the black hole in the middle of our galaxy. Mass of 4 million suns, 26,000 light years away, and time standing still there. When you want time to stand still, go there. Modern physics goes completely crazy at these black holes, and one of the most interesting outcomes of black hole theory for our video is the end of time there. As your parents, your brothers and sisters, and if you have, your kids get older, you stay fresh and young at your black hole. And when you come back to Earth, you can enjoy all the new technologies discovered during your journey. If there is still humanity, or planet Earth, or the Sun. But isn't one of the most popular sorts of time traveling visiting the past? Probably yes, but there are some problems with this. Let's explain this in a little story. Let's suppose you travel into the past and meet your grandfather. You come to the conclusion you don't like the young version of your grandfather and kill him. So now you have a problem. When you come back into your time, you find out you haven't been born, so you don't exist. As you have not been born, you cannot have killed your grandfather, so you live again and kill your grandfather, and so on. This is known as the grandfather paradox, and one of the reasons why we know almost nothing about traveling back into time. There are some odd theories, like wormholes or traveling faster than the speed of light. If this video reaches more than 50 likes and you ask for it, we can cover this topic too. But now we'll focus again on the practical uses of time travel. Time dilation, as this is the specific term for time travel, has already led to some serious problems. Up in space, at the international space stations and on satellites, the time slows down. So, if you have a twin and the twin goes up into space, he'll be younger than you when he comes back. Although your twin won't be even a complete second younger, the time dilation is a problem for GPS satellites, as time is one of the most important things for them to calculate. No adjustments in them would make them imprecise. So, for example, your car would maybe drive into some river instead of on the road, and this would be some kind of a problem for you, as you may die or some other problem for you. So we don't want this and we fix this. Finally, we want to give you one last possibility for time travel. No, not jumping out of your window. Go outside running. Afterwards, you can say, hey, I traveled into the future. But before you do this, hit the subscribe button and like this video. As you see, you have already traveled about 5 minutes into the future. So we'll stop this timer now, so you can watch other videos of ours or go running. We want to say big thanks for watching and wish you a nice and wonderful day or a nice and wonderful run. See you in our next video and subscribe!